Okay, so welcome to the Gaddafi Mosque. This happens to be the biggest mosque in East Africa, and today we're going to walk around and see how things look like over here. This mosque is found about 2, maybe 3 kilometers away from the CBD, and it's very, very popular. It's found on Old Kampala Hill. So like I told you before, Kampala has 7 hills, and the development of Kampala actually started on this hill. It was founded by the former president, Mr. Ameen, back in 1971. But then it was not looking like this. There was a lot of history and things going on in Uganda during that time. So in 2001, the late Muammar Gaddafi visited Uganda, and actually he's the one who funded the construction of this mosque, what you're looking at right now. Construction started somewhere around 2003 to 2006, so basically it took about 3 years. When you visit the mosque, you have to understand that there's very strict Islamic rules to follow. You have to be dressed in a modest way, and you have to take off your shoes. When you come here, you'll be given a kanzu or a hijab or something to cover your body with. Now, my whole life, I have never seen a mosque that is as beautiful as this one. That I can confirm. The designing, the execution, the level of attention to detail here can make you become a Muslim. For instance, just look at the doors as you get in. Where are you going to see such doors? When you get in, you're going to be met by this massive, big prayer room, or big mosque, if I can say that. So you have to understand, in the mosque, men and women don't pray in the same section for obvious reasons. So because of that, the women's section is on top, then the men pray on this ground floor. Now, the seating capacity of this mosque is 25,000. That's right. This mosque can hold 25,000 people. I really like the carpet you see on the floor, this greenish carpet here, and it has partitions, very spacious partitions, so you can know where to stand and how to stand. In case you didn't know, Muslims always pray facing the direction of Mecca. Okay, and then the mihrab, the frontmost part of the mosque, is also facing the direction of Mecca, if I can say that. That's where the imam sits. The imam is the person who leads the prayer service. Whenever Muslims build a mosque, the direction of Mecca becomes very crucial in the design and architecture of that building. The mihrab here looks really nice. I don't know what material this was used or what coloring this is, but this looks really nice. I would say it's the best mihrab I have seen amongst the 3 mihrabs that I have seen in my life. The mosque is the one place that equates everyone, because in the mosque people pray kama wameshikana. So you can be a governor or a president or whoever you think you are, and you are standing next to a hawker or a boda guy, and that's it. Anyways, this mosque blends different cultures. So for instance, the wood paneling you'll see in several places here represents the African culture. And this wood was actually imported from DRC. Then these beautiful chandeliers you'll see in pretty much so many places actually came from Egypt. And these are spectacular. But what's more spectacular is this pattern that runs on top of the chandelier. I don't know how you call that part. Let's just call it the dome. This, my friends, is a work of art. And then there's the windows. Now, I don't know how you call this design or this material, but they look so nice. And they run all the way to the front right there. On the side of the mosque are the attributes of God. Now, in case you didn't know, Allah or God has 99 attributes. That's why your Islamic friends are always called Abdi and then some other title, Abdi something, right? There's no one who is just called plain Abdi. The Friday service is done in 4 languages. There's Luganda, English, Arabic, and Swahili, and it takes about an hour. When you're here, you have to remember to keep quiet, respect people, respect the mosque, and you're allowed to take pictures, well, as a tourist. When you get out of the mosque, you get the chance to go up this tower, and you can get the best view of Kampala. Keep in mind, this is in Old Kampala Hill, and I have to tell you, it's quite a workout. It's 272 steps, and it will challenge your fitness. But eventually, you'll get to the top, and you'll get the best view of Kampala city. This is wonderful. From here, you can see the hills, you can see the buildings, you can see pretty much the whole of Kampala from here. Anyways, please allow me to give appreciation to the late Mr. Gaddafi for giving us this mosque. I think he did something very good na anafaa kupigiwa kayamba. We also have to appreciate the people who maintain this mosque. I'm assuming it's a very difficult job, but they make it look so easy. I highly recommend you visit this mosque the next time you come to Kampala. Get to learn some history, make a lot of memories, learn things about Islam, and above all, appreciate these things in life that matter. Thank you very much, and I will see you later.